Welcome back to Triumph Newcastle's YouTube channel. Today we're looking at something again a little bit different, Moto Guzzi, and it's a V85 TT Travel. So let's do the usual. We'll have a sit on it, a listen to it, and a walk round. Now, if you've been following our little YouTube channel recently, we've been picking bikes which are a little bit different. And if you want different, get a Guzzi. Look how different this is. What a wacky looking motorbike, but it's good looking ugly, isn't it? It's just, there's something about it. It's definitely got something about it. It's rather cool looking, but it's Italian. It's how they draw them. They always know how to catch your attention. So I think what we'll do is we'll start with into the nooks and crannies. So shocker's nice and clean along there. Obviously it's a Guzzi, so that lovely shaft drive which people crave. No mess with that fella, is there? No chain lube going anywhere, nothing. And obviously that trademark V-twin. Right, so as I said, you get down on your hands and knees, have a good look into the wheels. You're checking out disc bolts, caliper bolts. Ooh, little pyramid guard there to stop the muck and rubbish hitting the front of the engine. Like I said, it's quite a wacky looking thing. Obviously I've got the pannier off on this side so we can get a good look at that exhaust for our sound check. But we're getting close. Check out nooks and crannies, nuts, bolts. Like I said, you want to get in there, have a look at caliper bolts, disc bolts, fasteners that hold your foot hanger brackets on. But it's just lovely. I mean, look at that right in there. Now I know, because I know the guy who had this has had a proper good European trip. So he's obviously spent time and energy getting it lovely and clean again. But that is his thing, he likes his bikes clean. So if you fancy a well-loved motorbike, always buy one of Paul's. He does look after them, keeps them immaculate. So yeah, lovely clean Moto Guzzi. So what have we got? V85 TT Travel. It's done exactly 5,000 miles on the nose. Eric would like £8,200 please. So if you fancy it, £8,200. Now it's a one owner, because as I said, the previous owner likes to keep his bikes clean, so he likes a new bike and he looks after it. 2 keys, both handbooks, bit of service history. Now, as you can see, we've got jivvy boxes, one on, one off. Sorry, Moto Guzzi boxes. I spotted the plate at the back, jivvy plate. So if you've got a top box, it might bolt straight on. Quite a funky little fly screen. We've also got the standard screen, which you can fit back on if you fancy it. Hot grips according to Eric's description. There's some hot grips in there. Yeah, there's a little wire that gives the game away. So yeah, hot grips. Tank ring, looks like a proper Moto Guzzi one, that one. You've got your cruise control. Yeah. Now it says bash plate, so I'm going to guess that big bit of aluminium down there. Let's check if see if it is. Yeah, proper aluminium bash plate. And good old knuckle guards. Always have knuckle guards when you've got heated grips. You'll find it works much better for keeping the old handies warm. So we'll run through that again. Moto Guzzi V85 TT Travel, 5,000 miles dead. Sorry, 5,000 miles on the nose. £8,200 please. 2 keys, 1 owner, nice bit of history. Lovely, like I said, clean example. So if you fancy it, give Eric a shout and he'll help you purchase this motorcycle. Yeah, something a bit different. Moto Guzzis, they're definitely different. Lovely to ride and obviously shaft drive, so it's great if you want to eat miles. no chains to mess around with and get your bike all mucky. So if you fancy it, like I said, get down, give Eric a shout, we'll see what we can sort out for you. So before we do our sitting test, I forgot to mention what year the bike is. It's a 2024. Now, I'm your benchmark, 5'10" with a 32-inch inside leg. As you can see, balls of feet solidly down, heels just up in the air. Seat height 831mm. Now, one thing I was quite surprised with, the seat does feel rather squidgy. Considering it looks quite thin, I was very impressed with it. Now, obviously, this is an adventure-shaped bike, so you've got high handlebars, nice thin bit at the pedal tank there, so my legs go straight down. And when I pick my feet up and get myself on the seat properly, look at that, loads of leg room, proper comfy thing. I know his previous owner bought it to ride around Europe, and it has done that job very, very well. Now, according to the old internet, it's 80 horsepower and it's got variable valve timing. So this will mean you'll have loads of bottom end when you want it. So not cracking bike, like I said, something a little bit different for once. So if you do like the look of it, I always advise get yourself down to Triumph Newcastle, have a sit on it, make sure it fits, and Eric will sort it out for you. So Guzzi's making noise all our own, so let's have a listen to this one. Obviously I've whipped the pannier off so we can get to the exhaust so you can hear it properly. Turn it on. Cool dash, plenty of lights on that dash. Yeah, here we go. As per usual, these little bits of YouTube content, just a little tease, a little hint of this motorcycle. But if you need to know more, give Eric a ring on 0191 282 2864. That's 0191 282 2864. Or better still, get yourself down to the shop and check the bike out in the metal. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye for now.